Hello. Get this real quick. Okay, there we go. Hi. I think I need to put that down just a little bit. There we go. Hello, everybody. How are you? Guess what, y'all? I'm on time. I'm on time. We're going to claim it before we even begin it. Today is a good day. Today is a great day. Today is a fantastic day. Yes, it is. Hello, hello, hello to my sweet, gorgeous sister Joan and that forever beautiful Jennifer Redgate. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in the den. I am your Mama Cougar. Hello, Davita. Welcome in the den. I am your Mama Cougar, aka Kittee Lane, that baby boomer from the peninsula in Virginia. And welcome into the castle of Create and Relate. Ah, I am so happy to see you all. I really, really am. Like I said, today is a beautiful day. Today is a good day. It's a great day. It's a fabulous day. And we're going to have fun. And I'm not going to keep you a long, long time, but we're going to get a lot covered in this little bit of time. So I did some checking. And yes, we are up to 558 subscribers. Vivian, how are you? How are you? How are you? Again, welcome in everybody. I am so happy to see y'all. So we got through the A, the all aboard, and now for the B, the breakfast. Y'all, I had a dynamic breakfast. I really, really did. I woke up to fried eggs, beef smoked sausage, French fries, yes, French fries, and two Krispy Kreme fresh glazed donuts. Yes, and a glass of orange juice. So I skipped ahead to one of the drinks, the D. The C, 20 ounces of Folgers, black silk, of course, and 14 ounces of French vanilla. We're going to get the caramel macchiato back. We're definitely going to get it back. But for right now, it's French vanilla. We don't let any creamer go to waste. It does not go to waste here. Mm-mm. And along with the orange juice this morning, I have completed a bottle and a half of water. Um, I have a bottle and a half waiting, and I will be drinking one later on. I did have a glass of orange juice, and I've also got a lot of Mountain Dew left. So that's going to be my energy for today. But I am drinking my water to counteract everything else. We have quickly arrived, and it hadn't even been 5 minutes, but we are at the point of the first emoji. I'm going completely off the Richter with this one. And what I would like to see is a lightning bolt, or you can write out the word bolt, B-O-L-T. Either put me a lightning bolt in there or just spell out the word B-O-L-T, bolt. The coffee is so good. I got a bolt. Y'all, I'm starting off the day, my first project of the day, starting off with black. But it's the right time of day to do it. It's not what you call sunny, sunny. There is an overcast. We are expecting thunderstorms today, but it's still beautiful. It is still beautiful out there. It's pretty clear Um, we have those like upper clouds that you really can't see that they're clouds, but you know the sun is hiding behind something. There we go. Okay, first round done. Okay, I'll focus. Today's focus, I have two hats to make. So far this week, once I get these two hats done, I will have 4 completed projects so far this week. Even though they're small, they still count as completed projects. The other hat that I'll be making will be in this beautiful navy blue. And all I have to do is sew in the end. Now, of course, it can either be worn as a slouch hat or a hat with a brim. And there's another orange one that's slightly larger. So the 2 orange ones are the ones that I've done. I have to do the black one, I have to do the blue one, and then I'll be caught up with the hats. I think I told you that there's storm tape chasers in the area with about 45 minutes away from me. And I follow storm chasing. I do. I'm a weather geek. I guess you noticed from some of the trivia questions that I asked. I'm a geek, y'all. I am. I love science. I love English. I love crafting. I love singing. I love writing. I'm just an all around nerd, and I love me. But they sometimes chase in this area, and just as a token of my appreciation for what they do, I'm making each one of them a hat. I was going to do a hat and scarf, but they're inside the truck all the time. And I figured I'd just do the hats for each one of them. And then I can mark those off the list because they are on the list. I think you heard me say Dylan, Ed, and Kay. So those are the 3 people that I'm making the hats for. The other hat was me having extra orange yarn left, and I'm going to put it in the gifting box, which when I go through that box, I'll pick out select items to put in the bag. And as I scuttle around in my scooter, people that are excessively nice or look like they're in need, they get to go in the bag and get something. And it can be anything: a hat, a scarf, a telephone holder, a water bottle holder, a market bag, a blanket. It could be anything: poncho, shawl. It could be anything. It's whatever I feel when I go in that box and put it into the bag. I just kind of fill the bag up, and on my way to and from, like I said, if there's somebody who's like really, really nice, or somebody who really looks like they're in need to be lifted up, or just a smile, or I call it a hug, a crafty hug, then there you go. Why? Because I love being tasked with, and it's not really a task, I love being gifted with the joy and love of giving, for one. Number 2, I fight for humanity. I fight for humanity a lot. I think we need to get back to just the simplicity of humanity. We don't show each other enough love and enough care. So that's my contribution to what I fight for. Whew, okay. Also today I will be doing, hopefully, no, I will be. I will be doing a lot of recording. There is a video out here kind of floating right now because I recorded a video last night. I'm in the process of editing it, so I'm hoping to put that out this evening. I sat down and had a conversation with my CEO, and she said, "Mom, as much as you love to crochet," she said, "you're doing it every day. Record what you're doing." And you're starting to slip back into reclusiveness. So just talk, crochet and talk. Do you? So I do listen to my CEO. And for those of you who don't know what CEO means, she is, hmm, she is my crutch in every obstacle. Okay? She is my, hmm, she is my charm, my care, everlasting and overall. I can count on her. I can depend on her. I can trust her. When I need her, she's there. I might have to be excused for a second. I heard a knock on my door. I think it's Meals on Wheels. Hold on. Just a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm coming. I know you hear me. You just can't see me. Forgive me. Okay. Hi. Whew. Okay. Looks like we have good food today. And we have apple juice. Okay. Yes. My child that I can depend on for everything. She's amazing like that. She also keeps me grounded, keeps me present, and keeps me here. So, yeah, that's my CEO. Okay, so back to the focus of today. I will be crocheting, I will be recording, I will be editing, I will be working with the charging of my phone. We're still looking into that, and I'll be doing some research. Um, Group, that's what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was let you all know. And I meant to put a page there, and I did. Okay, so just so you know, from everyone who's in the room as of right now, Joan, your name is in the pot for the trivia 5 times. Miss Vivian, your name is in the pot 4 times. Miss BB, your name is in the pot twice. And Jennifer, your name is in the pot 3 times. Okay? So that's where we are right now. And of course, we have Thursday and next Thursday to go. So we've got plenty of time, guys. We got plenty of time. There we go. And then I just closed the book on. See how together I am? I'm so together. Okay, so for the healthometer for today, um, my mental is at a 10. I feel really, really, really good today. forgive the tears early. It's just that when I talk about my kids, I really do get emotional. Um, you know, they each have their own personalities, and we deal with it as parents. We deal with it. Um, so my mood is, like I said, it's at a 10. As far as the health is concerned, um, boy, now that's a lot to talk about. So there is a little bit of controversy between my doctor and my neurologist. We thought we had found a really good neurologist, but she's starting to question some of the things he has said. She's going back to the possibility of MS, and it is possible to have MS and focal seizures, but his findings or his reports are a bit inconclusive. He wants me on seizure medication, but he has to figure out the dosage. That is determined by testing, and he has not ordered the test that needs to be done. Now, what I need is an MRI, and the pacemaker defibrillator that I had before would not allow me to have an MRI, but when they went through and replaced the battery, they replaced that whole little Jimmy Bobby, and now I can have MRIs without frying the device. And I called him right away and let him know, but it's been a year now. I got this done July 1st of last year. And it's been over a year and we've not heard anything from him. So she's kind of wanting to know whether to stick with him or to go back in the pool and find another one. She kind of wants to find another one because she also pulled my CAT scans, my arteriogram, every test that I've had for the CAT scan of the brain, and the two little plaques at the base of my brain are still there, which are indicative of MS. And, the lack of coordination from time to time, the high risk of falling, all of that good stuff, the neuropathy that I go through, all of this is in line with MS. And these are symptoms that I've had since the age of 18. So she's kind of like, I don't know if he wanted to come in like, that shining knight in armor or the good guy riding the white horse, or she doesn't know exactly what he was trying to do, but she's not happy with the way things are going right now and the lack of communication and the lack of follow through. So, along with that, I am also going to be undergoing testing for lupus and Lyme disease. So part of the research that I have to do today is find out for myself what goes along with lupus and Lyme disease. Because these are like, I know my daughter has been diagnosed with lupus, and my sister that passed away 2.5 years ago also had lupus. So I don't know if it's hereditary. So I need to look into that. So that's where we are as far as that's concerned. So I kind of put the health at about an 8. One of the other things that I'm experiencing is my muscles around my knees and my ankles don't really want to cooperate. So I'm walking more like a robot now than ever. And the pain is unreal. But I don't give it. Me giving in to pain is me taking naps. I don't. And I prefer not to have pain medicine. Number one, because most of them are really highly addictive. And number two, because I think pain medicine masks the pain. I think pain is there for a reason. It lets you know that something is not right. And when you cover that up, you may do more harm to yourself than good, especially when you are an active person like I would like to be, like I used to be. And I could see myself now taking pain medication and out there with the kids dancing and acting, you know, just 18 all over again and doing more damage to my knees. or my ankles or my hips, and I don't. So I just tell them, we don't have to do the payments. we, we don't have to do that, okay? Okay, so I kind of bled over from it. So my overall score for the healthometer is a 9, a solid 9, and I'm good there. Anything above an 8, I'm great. The important news, I kind of bled over into that with the health. So it leads me to what I always tell you. You can always start over. You can start over in the next breath. All you do is release all the bad, and then you revise your plans or revise your next motion, your next direction, reset, rejuvenate, just reassert, restart, but you move forward. And that's what we have to remember. Just that circle of reeds, just breathe in, even and breathe. The second and third letter are R and E. Just release, rethink, and redo. We got this. We got this. Okay, as I told you, I'm skipping over J for a purpose. J for a purpose, and I'm going straight to K, which is to crochet with Kittee. I did record a video last night. I am in the process of editing it and trying to see which string. I did save it twice this time. So if Canva decides it wants to turn it into a steal, I will still have the backup one that I can go to and just release it raw if I have to. So we're still trying to go with the editing tool. I've recently been directed to another editing platform that might be simple enough for me to grasp. And I'm going to go try it there and see what we can do there. And then from there, we'll see if we can get this other video out. And even if I have to save it again and have a backup to the backup, one way or another, that video is coming out later on today. And then I want to record one for tomorrow, one for Friday, one for Sunday. So that is where we are there. Now, before we go back to the J, I want to hit the L for a moment. And that is where we're coming up on our next emoji. And for that emoji, I would like a blue heart. Or you can type the word blue. Either send me a blue heart or type the word blue, please. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go back to J. J, of course, is our joke of the day. Well, today I have 3. I do. And they're not dad jokes. Okay, I have one blue heart. Here we go. All right. These are actually foodie jokes. Okay. So, what does a nosy pepper do? What does a nosy pepper do? What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business. And for those who don't get it, jalapeno pepper, jalapeno business. I thought that was too cute. I did. I absolutely love that. Okay, so why didn't the melon get married? Why didn't the melon get married? Or the melons, I'm sorry. Why didn't the melons get married? Think about it. And then I'll tell you. So, why didn't the melons get married? because they cantaloupe. Get it? Cantaloupe. Oh, I love these jokes. I do. I absolutely do. Okay. And BB, if you're here and you can hear me, I think you'll like this one. What's an egg's favorite vacation spot? What's an egg's favorite vacation spot? Let me give y'all time on that one. What's an egg's favorite vacation spot? New York City. I'm telling y'all, these jokes are the absolute best. They really are. Nerd. Nerd. I want to show you all something. If I can get my stand to cooperate. Do y'all see Manny sitting right here? I'm on hold with the doctors, so not actually listening. Just wanted to open this up so I can get in here. Thank you. I understand. I understand. But if y'all can see Manny sitting right here, my grandson had Manny last. My grandson had Manny tucked behind the bed. So I retrieved Manny this morning and setting up for you all. And y'all know he won't look at me. He won't look at me at all. I love you, man. He said, away with you, you nonsensical woman. I love that teddy bear right there. I do. He's so cute. Um, I promised you all that I was not going to keep you long today, and I am holding to my word. So, what I'm going to leave you with today is today's new outro. I can't promise you this is going to be eternal or even long term, but it is going to be for today. Because, like I said, I've got a lot on my plate for the day, and I know a lot of you have a lot on your plate. So, I will leave you with this. Don't forget 30 minutes a day of organization, daily journaling eases frustration. And don't forget about taking little moments of relaxation and know that I will love you for all this life's duration. You all go and have a wonderful day. Don't forget to love yourselves, because self love is the greatest love of all. I will see you all on Thursday with our trivia. We got some really, really good trivia. It's kind of all over the place. So we don't have to worry about it only coming from football or weather. It's got a little bit of all of it. But until I see you then, please know that I love you. Take care, guys.